But yeah, nigga. She was on that. Nigga, she just texted me. Uh, she said, uh, I was like, I'm sorry. I said my bad for throwing up in the hotel last night. That's on me, type shit. I said that shit yesterday. She was like, you be. She said you're totally fine. I was in that position the day before. I was like, alright, smooth. But she texted me when we was on the way back. She said just get home safe. She sent a heart.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Leaves it with the back. He breaks the top. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Love seeing these early season.
Yeah, that would have been some shit. Like,
You can get a really good
that would have been some shit. I would have been like, wow, I need to see this shit. I need that. I need all of it.
You know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a
But they
national
freaky,
stage.
though.
They got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season.
They
And
freaky.
say, oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. It'll pay off big
Yeah,
time.
I'm about to follow her on Instagram. Hold
Nice
on.
completion here to this wide receiver. We're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Yeah. My kicker got hurt. What the fuck? How my kicker get hurt? Shit nuts. But yeah, Brody.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Wants to throw on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The defense was on to something there. They were sensing screen might be coming up. D-line did a great job staying home, getting close to the running back and tackling him for no gain.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds a tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24. And this defense, its head is spinning. The Cyclones have this offense rolling. Looking downfield on 1st down. He makes the catch, but the officials right on top of it, signaling out of bounds.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing on bounds.
Wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
This is the matchup everyone was excited to see in this football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best corners in the game, one-on-one, quarterback taking a shot, and early on, it's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the incompletion. That won't be the last time these two guys go toe-to-toe, but this is where your eyes need to be all game long.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. So now on comes the field goal unit. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt. And the first points of the day come on that field back, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Rides the back on the option to give. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, a running game.
Yeah, don't forget about the run game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some bounds and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out.
Nah, I ain't calling today. I ain't talking to him today. I can call him though real quick, see what he's doing. Hold on.
You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
Call this bitch ass nigga.
They're dealing with a second
I talked to him yesterday. What you doing, nigga?
back to pass. Bringing the heat.
That shit, go ahead, get on the game, nigga.
Is on the way, and the pressure is arrived, and down he goes.
What you mean you might, nigga? We on right now.
These defensive ends nowadays, no matter
Me and
what
Mason.
they're in, they're so strong and so quick, so they can beat you with speed, or they can go through you. Either way, it's a tough spot for that offensive tackle to be in.
Alright.
You saw that right defensive end come up and make the sack.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the grab. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's fourth down. Will they bring out the punt team?
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, gave it the completion. What do you do? You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and settle.
The short hands. It's Fuentes. They stop it short. No turnover. One down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
I tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the Cyclones can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Seems it complete to the right. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Here's the handoff. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Unloads to the right. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I don't even know if the offense is aware that they have other eligible targets downfield. It feels like every single throw early in this game has gone this guy's way.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. That's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And they were channeling their inner Mike the Tiger. Don't you think Mike could get a big paw in there to swat that thing free the way the Bayou Bengals do?
Yeah, and when you're the secondary and you're flying up, great job understanding. The guy's already kind of slowing down a little bit, but where do I put my head? I put my head on the football, get my hands on the football.
And the quarterback is knocked out. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator.
Brings it
sets up a third and manageable situation.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
He makes a catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
No, this is separate dynasty, though.
Plenty of distance
I've been in
between
this
them
shit
and the
for
sticks
6
here on
years,
second down.
6 seasons.
Trying play action. Shoots it to the left.
Why'd I do
got an
that?
open man.
Oh my
How
God.
about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on second down. Pocket breaking down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Guys, LSU has the lead here. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in third and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get him.
Catch inside the 25. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Offense changing the play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. We saw it on that play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. The big guy smells it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. He's looking to pass. Touchdown, Cyclone! Grab the short pass to put the Saints on the board. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking. Play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big field. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas Tech is currently trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Patrick Mahomes, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Rush is on him. Man, did he pay for it, but that hit as he got rid of the ball.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries, you got to get pressures, and when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Working that left side now. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. And that wide receiver catches the football. Slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there. Safeties are going to be there. So you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Good job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
And here they come going for the 1st down on 4th and 2. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
That just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
Finds his tight end.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Quickly complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate.
That's a big missed their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-line
Yeah, I play
staying in their
Madden
gaps,
too.
linebackers and
Madden's
DBs
fire.
filling. You just can't do it better.
Got him downfield. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Cyclones are in the hurry-up.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion is already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Makes the grab. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
The short hands, it's Miranda. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42. The Cyclones are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Cyclones have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Good timing on the quick out. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Using the quick game,
Get a first down.
he's
Wow.
really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Cyclones will try to move the sticks on 4th down. Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. And the Cyclones had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Under fire. Got his man downfield. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Using his legs, it's Miranda. And he takes it in for a score.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that will just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air. And And wings it incomplete.
The offense just has not been able. A way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Crispin. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. To the air on first down. Got the back over the middle.
And Shawty C is certified free. Come on, man. What's good with y'all young boys, man?
They've done a really good job identifying
What's going on, big dog?
Reese, I really don't think it's
You know, just trying to still recover from Friday. Dude, my sleep is like absolute demolished.
Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a smaller guy that's usually a linebacker.
Where's Mr. Fumble Bag? Where's he at?
No, what?
Oh, there he is. He knows his name.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go
That's
to
what I'm called now.
halftime update.
Come through. Isn't that what we singing, Mason? Come through.
Yeah, why'd you not tell me I was sleep talking in the fucking bed?
Nigga was just chatting random shit. I forgot what we was talking about. We was talking about like fish or some shit, or like sushi, I think. And then DK out of nowhere goes, what?
Yeah, that's a bad ball. That's bad calm, bro. My bad.
Yeah, bro, you saw for sure. But, hey, man, we live and we learn.
Nigga, I would do it again. Not what I did to get me fucked up, but.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but say what?
And with the extra point,
No, dude, DK, why'd you quit the league, little puss cake?
check in with Kevin.
Quit what league?
The fourth quarter.
Nigga, I didn't quit.
We better say something before he kicks you from it. Like, you played Tennessee. If you just say something, you'll get the win.
Oh. Nigga say you finna kick me?
Well,
I
that's
didn't
what they
even quit the
do.
league.
If
It's the
you're, like,
same. It's the same
absent.
question I'll ask you niggas about why y'all left the 2-star league, nigga.
I left that shit because I think it's ass. I don't like to know, like, you can just spam the same play. I'm cool off that. That ain't for me.
Like, what? I just found it ironic Garrett says some shit like that. And I was like, nigga, this nigga not even in the 2-star league. After I beat him, mind you. But, okay.
Oh, you beat Garrett?
In the 2-star league, yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't even talk about it.
Nigga, you watched.
Oh, I don't remember. No. I like the way.
So it's like, it's whatever. These rules in this fucking, in Garrett's league, ass as fuck, too.
It's the same
He's
as
catching every fucking ball. Yo.
Does this guy not sim the CPU losses? Like, I can't get over that. Like, why is Baylor 8-3 and Utah's 9-2? What are we doing?
What are you talking about?
In the fourth quarter, bro. Like, this, like, he has these CPUs with amazing records when other people could be, like, taking that spot.
Sports win for the kid. Oh, God.
He's trying to see us.
Gets it to the 28. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to. And you know he's going to catch the ball in the system.
And the Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Fires to the big fella. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. A little release to the back. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Now on second down. The lone back's got it. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
The Tigers are rolling down the field. Makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route, understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target. And on these slant routes, you don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal?
29 Philly. 2 now.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll go up top on second and short. Touchdown, LSU! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. That lead has dwindled down to 3 now to see if they have a response. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Back to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. I think you're getting the offense the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
And he tacks on the extra point.
A little bit of egg with some rice on that matter, right? You know what I mean? What is the vibe, gentlemen? What we you know, art.
Iowa State sending the offense.
Let me see if I got that game down.
Yo, I was gonna ask you, why did Salt lose?
Better fortune this time around.
He said he was in too many dynasties or something.
First down. Caught in the backfield, it's Miranda.
Yup.
A whole lot of room there on that screen.
Wish he didn't leave. It was
Just
like
never developed.
more competition, but
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find
it is what it
different
is.
ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
I remember that girl had a kid, big kid.
And he's ridden
Yeah, I
to the
know
ground,
that.
but there's also
Oh,
a
bro.
flag down. Let's check
She
the
got
call.
Father
Girl.
Kimball.
That offensive line grabbing and holding on, and they'll back up and try
Father
again.
Kimball. Kimball gonna be the dad that steps up. That's what I'm talking about,
And
man.
here comes the offense
I
on
don't know if
2nd
that
down.
steps up.
Can't nobody do it like you, Kimball.
Back to pass.
Whatever that means.
Nowhere close on that one as he
Like,
got
what? Nigga, it will not be me, nigga.
Now they face 3rd
No.
down.
Kimball, no.
And this
Why?
offensive line's got to do a little
Fuck.
better job. Man.
Kid ain't
You've got to
mine.
give your quarterback time to go through his
Exactly, and
progressions.
that's where you
Go to
put your
1,
wing
to
out.
2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes
No,
off
tell
of his
that to
first
Brennan.
target.
He
You
is
can tell
stepdaddy.
He did not have much time.
Who's Brennan?
Getting hit as he's trying to throw the football.
Salt.
They've
Yeah,
got
he is
to-
Oh, he is stepdad. See, bro? That's what I'm saying. Nigga, it's the new
Yeah,
trend.
yeah, don't do that shit.
That's the problem, niggas, bro. I never wanted to step up.
Nigga, you step up to that baby mama. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the danger about being in a third
That
and
little
long
zesty ass
situation.
nigga.
You got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got
Yeah.
guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB.
I am, Kimball.
They're able to make the
I'm signing the
interception.
papers right now.
Someone's gonna have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy
Amazing,
has an
that nigga
opportunity
Darius
in
was
the end
getting
zone,
his
he's
ass
coming up with a
whooped
big
on
one.
UFC,
That time,
boy.
great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover.
Man, yes,
That's now
getting
10th
his ass
receiving
torched.
touchdown on the year.
He said, this game, I'm hitting the same buttons as you. No, you're
Looks
not.
like he's going to bring it up. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Every game we play, he's always like, bro, I'm so good at this game. And then we get it, and he fucking sucks ass. Like when we got the, we got done playing, he said, man, I just don't think I like video games anymore.
Oh yeah, this nigga. You got this nigga contemplating if you like video games.
Comfortable and confident.
I heard the same shit though. Every time I'm getting like my ass whooped in a game,
You can tell that
this dead ass makes me not ever want to play again.
practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Nowhere close.
And Shawty, she a certified freak. Dude, we should have went out yesterday, DK. No. And tried to two-man again, bro.
Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
You know what's crazy is,
Going right.
wait, did I sell? No.
And he
Who
gets it
sold?
down
Who
third
sold that
down.
two-man?
The change in
The
Nelson.
Wisconsin girls.
44.
G.
As a defender to have to stop that big foul
And then you sell this one. I just can't catch a fucking break, man. I'm
What
just
are you
getting.
talking about?
Yep.
Bro, that girl said you could come, yeah, to chill. I don't think she was down to fuck.
I wasn't trying to fuck.
Oh, well, I was.
It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that
And
one
I would have
back
fucked
over
while y'all
the
niggas would have been in bed cuddling. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, we could have made eye contact.
I know, I would have been grinning too.
Kimbo.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Complete.
She might be valuable.
They're moving forward just a few.
I like getting these slant throws early and getting
No, I'm talking amazing, but I don't know why they look so fucking old to me, bro.
Man!
the slant route and then
Like,
come up the side.
oh, like they both look like they're in their 30s.
To the line of scrimmage on third down.
Yeah, I'm older than Shorty.
Dumps it to the back.
That tells you anything.
I actually was 24.
They'll move the chains. Good
Yeah, but
execution.
her birthday in July.
Got it in.
My shit in May. I'm older.
Mmm.
Hey, bitch, that's not how this shit's supposed to go. The fuck?
They must drink every weekend.
You think it's?
I mean, they made it seem like they were getting lit all the time, but
Nigga, they had to, nigga.
he's talking about getting blacked out and shit.
Oh yeah, nigga. They like that shit, nigga.
Start with the first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And how about that play
Like
by
what?
the Giant? That mountain of a man on the defensive front. Didn't get
That
much
is
on
crazy.
first down. It's second
After
and
3
9.
a.m.
You ain't get no beer, cuz.
Wants to go up top. Right down the middle. It's complete. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, trying to confuse the QB. It's not working.
I wonder what the logic is behind that. Like, I feel like you're just missing out on
And the
sales.
Cyclones will have it first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Looking left. He's got it. And he will score.
That guy's pissed. What a catch. Oh, look at you, DK, that got snagged.
They'll go for two here and try to climb within a field goal late. The snap sets up the throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I like the way.
They're set to kick it off. This crowd ready to get fired up. And he's not going to take the touchback. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Got stuffed on first down and second and 10. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. Trying to give them some room to work with. Stopped just short of the 20. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 19. So an example of
Big
a
one for you,
tight end
weirdo.
doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Lisa. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out. Let's get some
Damn.
positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Very nice, very nice.
Selling my shit,
Fair
though.
catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Iowa State has
Pocket pussy?
Ready to go on offense. Things have not gone the way they had planned, but maybe
Don't that look like?
opportunity to salvage this bumpy
Oh, wow.
ride so far and avoid the upset. And this one will be stopped.
He said, "I need one." Oh
You
yeah.
gotta fight fire with fire. You gotta fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed
Yeah.
and athleticism. able to
Okay,
make the
like
tackle.
what,
Nice
dude?
job.
What the fuck?
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Miranda. Makes the grab. Close to the first down marker, but a good pick
Alright,
on that one.
got the shredder on him too.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up
My
fourth
gosh.
down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it
There's a
on fourth
popper.
down early.
Oh, okay, you got it.
Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Let's go.
It's incomplete, and they
fuck?
desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on fourth down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot. In a sudden change situation, let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that fourth down.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
Well,
The give on the option. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
I haven't been
Yeah,
play like
that's a
this.
great job by this offense. And I tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
I literally just ran. That's crazy to me.
Catch in the middle, it's Crispin. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
LSU getting set
Wow.
for first and 10.
I guess,
Looking to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. They get enough push, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Second down, he'll throw it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on third down, you know he's
Right.
getting his ears back again.
might be him trying to leave.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds a man on the left. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, LSU.
That hurts.
They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. We might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working.
Iowa State sent
Unreal how some people play.
What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are
Who threw that trigger
frustrating.
before we even
You think
landed?
you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back. What a good drive to go.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. To the end, first down. He's going to fire deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What's it doing? Just go that way, bro. Please. Damn.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
Oh.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
These situations are preached so much in college football.
What are you doing?
Circumstances, they
You know what, fuck it.
right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
They'll give it to the back.
Wow. Wow.
Able to pick his way through.
Wow, this is the gayest gameplay I've ever seen.
Gets him down.
What?
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score.
This game, we're just playing like fucking fags.
It makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defense.
Unreal. So they're just like sitting here.
So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Wow. I'll be back.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.